start button. Okay, now, as you can see, when I look at this 360 camera, underneath it, I can lift it a little bit, and I see the red light blinking, which means that it is running out of power. So I'm going to set up a new battery. So I have two bags here. One dirty bag with marks for the used batteries and one bag for the full batteries. I take a battery that is fully charged out of the full battery bag. And then I'm going to stop the recording temporarily here. First, stop the recording. Well, one other thing that I forgot to do is I want to demonstrate the halo hat effect. So I'm going to put this hat on. And when it is turned up, the under brim displays a message, which is a domain name, the psych.co, the domain name extension, and a matching vanity phone number, for which the area code is 843 and so on. And of course, the purple T matches the digit 8. The orange H matches the number 4, and the blue E matches the number 3. That is based on the American dialer. So when I wear it, it forms a halo effect around my face. So I have also a bib, and it is also available in the black with the back sheet, and also available on the bib or a mask. And these are two different numbers for backup and recovery. So anyways, I'm going to do is wear this hat and also leave the bib on the side so I can demonstrate the bib. So I want to wear this hat. I have the bib on the side somewhere. So here is the bib on the side. You can see the message. And then I can turn the camera, or the lens, the rear lens to the front lens, and look and distance a little bit the phone from my face so you can read the message. Okay. Now I'm going to switch it back front lens to demonstrate how I'm stopping the recording on the 360 camera. Notice also the PVC contraption above that holds the camera. This PVC construction is designed to be hanging on the back of a bed or something like that, so the 360 camera can hang in the air like that, like a surveillance camera. So first of all, here I have a fully charged battery. So I want to take it and insert it into the recording. But first of all, I have to stop the recording, and the blinking red light on the camera should stop. I'm pressing stop record first. And then I'm powering it down next. Notice the blinking red light telling me that it is expiring and I should replace it. So I stop, I power it down. Sometimes it's a little hard to press it. And now I'm ready to swap batteries. So I take the full battery, prepare to insert it, and pop the used battery out. Used battery goes out. Full battery goes in. Now I can turn it again, power it first. So the green light should turn on when I power it successfully. Now the green light turned on, and then I press the red button, the record button, and it starts recording. Now I'm taking the drained battery and put it in the bag, in the marked bag. So here I have all my drained batteries. At this point, I'm ready to comply with the Google requirement to make an outbound call. I can turn some more lights in my back to get a little better background light. Then I need to log in. So I log into my account.
Set them up, and they were these huge.
And now I'm ready to start complying with the Google requirement to make an outbound call. For that purpose, I made some folders here, and I'm going to create a new entry in my notepad. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I'm recording it with Psar. So I want to start recording it with Psar, and also with the camera, with the Microsoft webcam software, again demonstrating the concept of a halo hat effect. On the one hand side, I'm selecting the record button, and now make it full screen. So these are two demonstrations of multiple concepts. One concept is the halo hat effect, which on the under brim displays messages such as the psych.co, the domain name and the domain name extension, plus underneath it, matching it, is the vanity phone number that spells the psycho. Okay, then I add it also on sweatband or handcuffs. So you can see that both my hands, or my wrist rather, have the sweatband on them. So when somebody misappropriates the videos and republish it under their name, they are also advertising my information. With that said, I'm going to make this screen a little smaller so I can proceed with the topic of today, which is an audit trail of compliance with a Google Voice requirement to make an outbound call or outbound text. So I need to find which number to text to. So I'm going to look at my next issue with another Google Voice message. For that purpose, I minimize the Psar problem step recorder. I go to a Gmail account to find what is another message. So I need to go first of all to the inbox, and then I need to search for Google Messages. Google Voice will expire. And it doesn't retrieve the messages for some reason. Google Voice will expire. And if that doesn't work, I can search it on another client. Let's try to search it on another client. Inbox. Which account is that? Let's add another account, or let me scroll up to see if I have another account here. Not so quickly either. Let's take another Gmail, see what is going on with this Gmail account. Go back to see Google Voice. Google Voice will expire. Then somehow doesn't work. Will expire. Copy. Expire. Inbox. "7 days. Here's the wrong account. Let's see if I can get the right account here. Here we go, this one. And let's try to see if this works. I can die 10 times over. Voice will expire. And it's so slow you can die. Which user is this? Which user is this? What about this one? Cannot get it. Doesn't work. Let's go here and see if this works. Which user is this one? Let's go to ARush. It is. Okay, no. Sold for expert. I think that I have done that one already, so I can look at my notes. What have I done recently? X strategy, a blockchain. Sold for expert. So this was done already. So this message should be deleted. Okay, so this message should be deleted. So how do I delete this message? Let's make it full screen for a while. Close this. I want to delete this message. Delete this message will expire in 7 days. Okay. And then try the next one. Sold for expert. Sold for expert. The previous one. Let's take this one, sold for expert, and see what's going on here. For experts. Copy. Go to my notepad and let's place it up there. Sold for expert. Blockchain. I save that one. Sold for expert was also done. Sold for expert. I just put it up there for now. Sold for expert. V. For expert. I think it is done. Oh, I think that this was done. Expert. Control V. Once. Expire 30. Inbox. 130. Okay. I'll go back. Oh, sold for expert. Delete. Was done. Control V. Apply. Okay. I'll go voice. Strategy me one, strategy one sold. Run Medicare. Let's take this one. Expire in 30. Okay. I copy and paste it into my notepad instead of this message here. First of all, we'll start with greater than sign or less than signs, then a couple of enters, and then Control V, paste the message, and then we'll end this section with greater than signs. Okay, now I got a complete message here. And I can deal with the next item. The next item is one ex-strategist. Edit, copy. And I want to log into voice of one ex-strategist. And this one is blockchain. So I want to switch from this account to one ex-strategist. Go to the very end, add another account, scroll to the very end, use another account, paste the account, select one ex-strategist, next, password, next, I want to skip everything and skip everything. Oh, I forgot to turn on my MSN Recorder Mac, so I'll do that next. At this point, I want to run MSN Recorder Max and delete those spammies. Take the first spammy here. Try. My notepad. Record. This is a video enhanced audio trail. It will be stored in this file. I copy it to the clipboard buffer and start the recording. And then I go back to my notepad and paste the file name, Control V. And now I can create a message that I'm going to store. I'm going to paste it also underneath there. Control V, second time. And now I want to set up a new file name for one ex-strategist. So I'm going to copy, edit, copy, and insert it in front with Control V. Now I need to put an @ to indicate that this is also a Gmail address, and surround it with open and close parentheses. Open parentheses after the 1 and close parentheses after the T. And then take the message and alter the message to say that it will not expire in 30 days. So edit, copy, and then paste. Control V, will not expire in 30 days. Not expire in 30 days. And then the phone number that I'm going to use to text the message to. edit, copy, and paste it at the end here, Control V. Now I need to find the path to Google Voice 1. And here's the path to Google Voice 1. And I'm going to insert it, edit, copy, and paste it right as a prefix to the string. And that will be my file name. Edit, copy, file, save as. And paste it with Control V and save it. Now I'm going to mark it with an X so I know that I have saved it to the local hard drive. And now I'm going to go and verify that I'm in the right account. 1X strategist. And I want to delete some of the spammies here. So I'm going to hold down the Shift key and click on the first, on the second, and on the third. Then click the delete button and confirm to delete it. And now that I deleted all of them, I want to send a new message. And I want to paste the message at the bottom here, Control V. It just takes a long time to paste the message, Control V again. I want to copy the number at the bottom. With Control C. And then paste it where it says to type the name of phone and number. Control V. And then click on Send to. Now that it turned blue, the arrow, I place the cursor on the arrow and try to send the message. Now that the message was sent, I can go back to the Gmail icon and check and delete the outdated Gmail entries. Here I see a lot of Gmail entries, so I'm going to mark all of them for deletion. Just keep some text messages. I want to keep the new Google Voice messages that I recognize for me. Don't want to delete this one. Google Voice number will expire. No, I won't delete it. It says, doesn't say will not expire. So I can delete this. Delete them all. and delete all of them. Delete. Let's look at this message. Okay. Okay, and I'm done with that, so I can move on to the next account. Let's see. Strategist, me. I want to go back to that. Runs Medicare. Why is it now the next one? Let's see what's after runs Medicare. Okay, so now what do we have? What else do we have here? Which one is this one? Strategist. Okay, go back to the next one. Okay. Okay. It's 15 stuff. What's the next one? Oh. One strategist. Let's see my notepad. I think that I just took care of one strategist. Let's go to the very top. Once Medicare will be next. And ex-strategist. One ex-strategist was already done, right? So that was done. So I can delete this message. Can delete this message, and then let's take the next one. Google Voice number. Ex-strategy. Me. I think that we have done that too. Ex-strategy me. One strategist I have done. Ex-strategist me. I've done. And the next one, what will that be? Runs Medicare, I'm doing now. Let's delete that already. And the last one here is one sold website I have not done. So I'm going to copy this to the clipboard buffer. Then move on to my notepad and I'll make a note of that. Go to the very top of the notepad. Open another section. And that will be called, will be segregated by opening oops, not here. Go to the very top. Separated by opening parentheses. Couple of enters. Control V to display the message. A bunch of closing parentheses to end the segregated area. At this point, I'm ready to deal with the next account. Runs Medicare. Copy to the clipboard buffer. Edit. Copy. And insert it in front of the message here with Control V, followed by an @ sign to indicate that it is a Gmail account, and then surround the area code with opening and closing parentheses. So I'm going to insert a closing parenthesis after that. And then I need to put the message that it will not expire in 30. Edit, copy, and then the message, Control V, will not expire in 30. Not expire in 30. Okay. Then I want to copy the path to Google Voice 1. Edit, copy, then insert it at the beginning, Control V, Voice 1. I'm going to save that account in my notes. Edit, copy, file, save as. Control V and save. And then mark it with an X in front and space. And then I want to also stop and review Pessar. In the meantime, let's see if I can do anything else here until this Pessar tool is being phased out. I want to save. A couple of spaces here in file save. So when it crashes, at least I got something. In the meantime, I can scroll up and start building until this save finishes. Stop and building the message for the next account to be done. So I'm going to copy the account name first. Edit, copy, Control V to paste it. Then surround the area code with opening and closing parentheses. Put an @ sign after that. Then copy the message from above and edit it. So edit, copy, then edit, paste, then insert the word will not expire, then copy the path, tell, Google Voice 1, edit, copy, Control V to paste. Now I can try to save it. Edit, copy, file, save as. Only 30days.txt. That is right. Copy and save. I'll tell you that. Website. No, don't delete it. Let's cancel and go back to see. So a website will not expire in 30 days. How can it be that it's already done 6 days ago? Let's make it. Let's put the video file name at the end. That will make it unique and will include the video file that I just created. At the end, then it will be different. Edit, copy. Control V. And also I need a phone number to call. Let's leave a message with this phone number at the end also. Edit, copy, and paste. V. And then edit, copy, file, save as. Save. Okay. Okay. Then we'll take this and append it over there too. Make it unique enough. Control V. Then try to save that. I'll put an X in front of that. File, save. Go back to that Google Voice. I mean, Psar. Where is this Psar? An instance of the step recorder is already running. Okay. So let's save it. Cannot save it. Yes, it's lost. So start recording another message. Okay, fine. It's too long. Okay. So now I'll go to Medic. Which account is this? I'm gonna go to Runs Medicare and send a message. Runs Medicare. Voice. Go to Runs Medicare. Count. got another account. Will be now I want to go to voice. Voice. And select a new message. Let's look at this voicemails, probably be a quiz, quiz. So 2 spammies that need to be deleted with, I guess it's a shift. Delete the spammies and delete again. And then go to new message. Appointment. Delete. Now I want to send a new message. Need to paste the new message from here. Copy. Edit. Copy. Then I want to move it up a little so I see the bottom there. Control V to paste the message. Then I want to copy the phone number. With Control C. Then I want to paste it with Control V. I want to click Send To. And click on it and hope that it will send it. Now I need to go back to the Gmail and to delete, to check that all the outdated messages, that I deleted all the outdated messages. We'll see what happened to all the outdated messages. Let's verify that this is the account that I'm dealing with now. Runs Medicare, yes. And then I got a whole bunch of messages. I want to mark all of them for deletion. Security alert, new text message. Make it a little larger here. So that will expire in 30 days. I want to delete this. I don't want to delete this one. Okay. Count. Okay, so we delete all these messages. Delete. to go to my notepad and to deal with the last one. So I want to log into sold website. Edit, copy, and log into it. Go to the very end of this one. Paste the file name, Control V. Next. Next. And skip. And skip. And voice. The message to send. Send a new message. Send a new message. Control V to paste the new message and then copy the number to the clipboard buffer and paste it at the field, at the to field. Type a name or a phone number and paste it and click the send to button. And the right arrow on the button should turn blue. Now let's see if I can actually text out of here, and it worked. So now I navigate back to my Google Voice, my Gmail, and I want to make sure also that it is still in the same account. Same account. Doesn't go so quickly. Let's go to my notepad and see. Slows it up so much. Texted. Control V doesn't work. And 2, file, save.
Here's your evening unwind routine.
Alexa, stop. Save. Take the previous file name and paste the new file name on top of it. Overwrite it with the new file name. Control V. Nope. So cancel. Copy the new file name. Control V. Now it worked. I'm going to mark the relevant path. Delete. Then navigate to the very left corner of the screen to verify the time. Okay, started at 2 and now the time is 6:21. Want to type in 6:21 p.m. Days, okay. Now I need to copy the exe to the clipboard buffer with Control C and insert it. V and backslash. Copy to the clipboard buffer and then save. And then review additional details and see that was step 23. So start anew. Then go to my notepad here and paste Control V. Control V. Couple of enters. File. Save. And go to select all for deletion. Make sure which account is this one. Sold website, okay. Security alert. What number sold? Expire. Google Voice, this is Amazon. Spamming. Delete all of them. Okay. And now navigate back to Google Voice. This is sold. Need to delete this one. Google Voice. Voice. Text message. Google Voice. Voice from and delete spam. What the hell? Text message. text message from find broker. Let's try to find any Google Voice messages that will expire in. Domain manager, renew, reminder. Notification. Cloud. Search Google Workspace to be deleted. Space or workspace. Alright, go workshop, workspace team. We have some organization to identify with the following information: customer, my name, oof, they come in the past 180 days. Take action described below. You will close your account and delete your account. Want to keep your account for February 13, 25. The next 7 days, look at for an inform us, letting you know that your account no longer relation to keep your data. Want your account or don't want your account or your data. But not your account, don't want your account or your data. If you try Gmail from Google, that's the organization. When was that send off? February 25, 8:40. What date is it? What is it? Wow. Team 2, Google, Russia. Let's go. So, 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8:40. 25, 8: SR. And the renewal here. And the renewal. Sale.info. Okay, this will be it for now. I'm going to suspend all these recordings, so for that purpose I'm going to stop the recording here. Start a new clip. I'm going to pause my computer here, take a rest, make sure I save my notepad here. That I save this. File, save. Pause this. I want to pause the various recordings, so make sure I stop the recording here and play it back. Press stop. Is there any recording here? Playback. And now make it full screen. So these are two. Works well. Stop this one. Wait. Let's stop this one and see if I can save it. Give me a chance to save this one. Version A. Monday time now is 6:36. 36. Copy. Yeah, sentence 4. Let's review it and see how many screenshots. 16. This is it. I'm not gonna have another one, and when this stops, I'll just file, save, just let it stop. Taking a break now. Stopped all the recording here. Now I can take off my hat. Hang my head up here. What else do I need to do? I need to replace the battery again. So I'm going to stop the recording now. Want to tilt my lanyard upwards and tighten it up. Want to stop the current recording. Power it down. Take another full battery. They fill out. Another full battery. And go in here. Pop out the empty battery. Oops. Pop out the empty battery. Put in a brand new battery. Let's test the new battery. Power it up again. Okay, powered it up. Start recording. Okay, now putting the drain battery in my pouch. These are the full batteries compartment, and the drain batteries are going in here to be recharged. And now I'm ready to end all of this. So I want to connect. Take this out. Turn the camera upside up. So now maybe I can hook it up here in the corner somewhere. Let's see, where can I hook it up now? That's the question. Not sure. But I think we can hook it up such a way. right up here. Let's see if I can do that. Open it up. Right up there. Such a fashion that it doesn't fall down. Tilt it downwards a little. Okay, at this point, I'm ready to wrap it up. Let's aim it at. I'm ready to shut down the lights and fold away everything else here. Read the sports later, maybe. I want to stop recording here too. Stop recording. Okay, no. Take that. Up. Start another clip.